Everyone, welcome back to my channel All Sorted. And the most asked question to me right now is, will my past academic background, will my gap years affect my selection at TISS Mumbai, HRM, or any other course at TISS Mumbai? Does the background matter? How much is the relevance of your past in your current future in the PIs? How much will it affect your final selection? So let's talk about this in this video. If this is relevant to you, keep watching, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So first of all, if you have seen my last video, I had talked about the Unacademy's program of which is free of cost. I had said the Unacademy's past year TISS NIT papers 11 years as mocks. If you haven't seen that video, please go check it. The last video I had given the link where you can access all the TISS NIT past 11 years papers as free mocks. So that is the most important thing you should do first. I had also talked about the Unacademy's combat program, which is again free of cost. You can register with my code, and then the code was Damodare Akhil. We talk about the Unacademy combat again in just brief. It's where you'll compete with thousands of learners in India. It will be a fortnightly competition for CAT, extensive combats that cover every single subject. Go head to head with thousands of learners, okay, every fortnight and battle it out. Live combats with thousands of learners, real-time leaderboards after every question to keep you going. Questions curated by Unacademy's teachers, okay, top teachers. Detailed video solutions will be there after every contest, and instantly see the answers of what you got right and know where you stand among learners in India. So this is a good way to get engaged in an online platform right now if you're preparing for the upcoming CAT. So use the unlock code Damodareakhil for the free availing that subscription. If you're looking for some online classes for CAT, Unacademy is also having that batch coming. So also enroll to the Unacademy Plus courses through my video, and you'll avail a 10% discount on all the courses. Avail a 10% discount through my code Damodareakhil. So what happens in the batch courses? Top educators will cover DI, LR, and VARC. Top educators will basically cover all the sections DI, VARC, LR, quant, and that will be helpful for the aspirants and also for CAT and other management exams. So this course will be covered in English and the notes will be provided in English. So again, the referral code for the same batch plus courses of Unacademy is Damodareakhil for availing the discount of 10%. So okay guys, Unacademy past year papers ki baat ho gayi. Unacademy combat course, which is fortnightly event, okay, you can access it free of cost. You can engage with a lot of audience which is online and see video solutions and all the questions that are prepared by these. It is just a 1 hour thing. You can access fortnight. So आपका थोड़ा सा engagement बना रहेगा if you're preparing for the upcoming CAT or any other management exams. So, okay, let's get back to the topic of will your background affect your final selection at TISS HRM? So guys, let's break this down bit by bit. Okay. So first of all, does gap years matters in PI? Most of you who ask me are UPSC candidates. Those who were preparing for the UPSC exams had taken gap years right after engineering, or some cases are you worked for a few years, then took gap of 2-3 years for preparation, पर कुछ हुआ नहीं, UPSC में दाल नहीं गली, or any other gaps due to any other financial conditions, or if you have gap of 2, 3, 4, 5 years. So that is the question that most of you asked. So iska answer I cannot give it very directly. Consider the situation of IIMs and other colleges. Obviously your background does matter. They look for great people. Also now they have most of IIMs have the weightage of work experience. So I won't say that your background does not matter. But when it comes to TISS, I have observed the maximum diverse batch a class can have in TISS Mumbai HRM program. So diversity is one thing which is welcomed in this college, okay, and it is not something which is looked bad. Gap years, if you justify it in the right manner, there are a lot of people. I cannot reveal the numbers, but obviously in every batch there are people coming with gap years, and they make it every year to this program. So if you clear the TISS NIT, if you clear the TISS MAT, and when you go to the PI, your PI consists of lot of factors, not just your past background. Your past background does matter. If you have very good academics, 10, 12, graduation, obviously it's a plus point. There's no denying that. I am not giving you false hopes कि if you have very poor academic background, you can make it. Let's be realistic. अगर आपका बहुत अच्छा है, you have greater chances. And again, but in TISS Mumbai, diversity is welcome. Your gap years does not matter as much as it matters in other colleges. First of all, you have great chances of making it, converting it. I would say equal chances if you justify your gap years, because the PI will consist of a lot of things. The personality matters. Your personality, overall personality, will be checked in that half an hour interview, 40 minutes interview. I had a half an hour interview that was the longest in TISS Mumbai. In IIFT it was 15 minutes. In cap round in IIM caps and IIM Lucknow it was around 12-15 minutes. But in TISS Mumbai it was half an hour and half an hour to 40 minutes, which was generally for everyone. So basically they look out a detailed personality. They look out for a great candidate. Gap years will be just one part of it, but your personality and your PI will be affected by, first of all, it will be function of your attitude, your articulation skills, your body language, your eye contact, your DAF authenticity, what you wrote in the DAF, are you authentic, your HR, the HR field, and the person that you are, is there a match of any personality values or person profession fit match बिल्कुल देखा जाता है. Then basic knowledge of your field, what you have done in graduation, do you have the knowledge of it, what you worked in your work experience, आपके वहाँ से सवाल आ सकते हैं. Then your presence of mind will be checked. Are you a good listener? What is your overall vibe? What is your overall vibe? What you give out to the environment when you sit for an interview, that matters. Now vibe कैसे build किया जाता है, I'm not an expert in that. But yeah, these all things you see, I have mentioned like 7-8 things, and your gap years, your academic profile is just one part of these 7-8 things. So let me get to the concept of locus of control. So locus of control क्या होता है? Locus of control वो चीज़ें होती है जहाँ पे हम अपना concentration दे सकते हैं और चीज़ें बदल सकती है. So एक फूल ही होगा, कोई पागल इंसान होगा जो अपना एफर्ट उस चीज़ में दिमाग खर्च करेगा कि वो जो बदल ही नहीं सकता. आप आपका 10-12 स्कोर नहीं बदल सकते, आप आपका हिस्ट्री का गैप ईयर्स कुछ भी कर लो नहीं मिटा पाओगे. ओके, सो ये चीज़ें आपको एक्सेप्ट करनी है. दिस इज़ मी, दिस इज़ अ पार्ट ऑफ मी. नाउ फॉरगेट अबाउट इट. इन इंटरव्यू 8-9 थिंग 10 थिंग्स आर चेक्ड. लेट मी फोकस. अगर मेरी 2-3 चीज़ें आई थिंक खराब है तो लेट मी फोकस ऑन द 8 अदर थिंग्स and let me maximize my chances by becoming better at those 7-8 other things, rather apart from my academic background or gap years or whatever you think which is you are not good at. Okay, take one day at a time. All you have is now. Past and future is a concept ऐसा है which is outside your locus of control. Inside your locus of control is your today and your mind. So remember this quote: wherever attention goes, energy flows and things grow. If your attention goes in the past, you will be filling out regrets. You will be just thinking about your mosing out, क्या मैंने क्यों किया, गैप क्यों लिया, यूपीएससी क्यों नहीं निकला, and your things will not grow. But if your attention goes in the right direction, let me focus on the things which I can control, which I can improve, which is good in me, let me enhance that. Your attention goes, your energy will flow in that and things will grow. Okay, so guys, अभी जो है your journey will matter a lot. Okay, 25-30 days, whatever it is, take one day at a time. डे में मज़ा लो. मॉक्स देने में मज़ा आना चाहिए, मॉक्स एनालाइज करने में मज़ा आना चाहिए, पढ़ने में मज़ा आना चाहिए, खुद को सेल्फ इम्प्रूव करने में मज़ा आना चाहिए, डिसिप्लिन रहने में मज़ा आना चाहिए. सो दिस इज़ द बेस्ट पीरियड यू कैन लुक फॉर, because the journey is much more important than the destination, because destination is unknown, journey is in your control, your this day is in your hand. How you spend your this day will determine your future. That so think about your locus of control. Locus of control में 7-8 चीज़ें आती है, बहुत कुछ है जिस पे आपका नियंत्रण है, जिस पे आप कंट्रोल रख सकते हो, उसी पे फोकस करो. जो चीज़ें आपके हाथ में नहीं है, गैप ईयर्स, बैड past academic score, bad graduation score, just forget about it. Focus on maximizing your TISS NIT score. अभी TISS NIT एग्जाम है तो उस पर फोकस रहेगा. जैसे TISS NIT हो जाएगा, TISS MAT पे फोकस आ जाएगा. TISS MAT पे फोकस हट गया, फिर PF के बारे में बात करेंगे. ये वीडियोस भी उस तरीके से मैं अपलोड करता रहूँगा. So don't you worry, just take one day at a time and everything will be all sorted. So see you guys in the next video. Please like this video if you like it and share it with your friends. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. All sorted.